Call out
22 calls.
Yeah.
Oh, back. Yo.
What's good? So we on?
Yeah, we on.
I knew that. I just wanted to say it. What's good?
Stole your line, B.
It's okay. He can have it.
Keep your hand out my frame. There we go.
Oh, it got to be only yours. Excuse me, Beyonce.
Aye, welcome back to 500 Questions, the podcast. Welcome back. Greetings. I am Beyonce. And I'm sharing the camera with Prince.
Why you got your hood on, bro?
Who am I? The fuck?
I'm Dr.
I'm
Union.
David Ruffin.
I'm Dr. Union. Beyonce.
I'm feeling like this right now.
Jangling.
I'm trying to get wavy a little bit real quick. I want this episode to be real engaged. You feel what I'm saying?
Real engaged?
Yeah.
I gotta start looking at the camera. I be looking at the screen. I
don't know what the fuck I be looking at y'all.
Oh, whatever works. Niggas know what's up. How's everybody feeling? I got this mic mad close to my face.
My mic got lint on it.
Yeah, it happens.
All right.
How's everybody feeling?
OCD?
Want me to start off?
Yeah, you can tell us about how your week was, brother.
My week was cool. What's that right there? Oh, that's a bug. I'm just one.
Fuck you.
My week was cool. I've been interacting with a lot of people. I've been not mixy, but social.
Mixy.
I've been not mixy, just social. Just having a good time, talking to the good people, speaking a good speak.
Speaking a good speak?
Yeah, 100%.
Good speak.
I've been locked in, man. I've been having a good time. Been having a lot more fun lately. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. I still ain't got no bitches. So bitches, if you out there, holla at your boy.
Bitches, per se. You heard the key word.
Only the bitches.
Only the bitches.
Only the bitches. I don't want to talk to none of the niggas, though. I ain't got no kicker for y'all niggas.
All ladies. But it's bitches.
Not the ladies, not the good women. I need strictly for the hoes and the bitches.
Oh, do you cool hoes?
100%.
Okay, he wants some hoes too in there. Hoes and bitches.
Fire.
Yes.
No grown ass women.
No.
We don't want the one with the jobs.
They gotta be big fans of Beyonce.
Yes.
I told you what you like.
Oh yeah, I love the slum.
You love the what? The slums?
I'm a slum dweller. I'm a hood rat.
Slum dweller?
Yeah, I'm a slum dweller.
Oh, this nigga, bro.
I'm a slum dweller. I love it. I love it down there.
So
if you bump into me down there, say what's up. You're back.
So you never too good for the swim dollars.
How?
Why would you be though?
I'm just saying.
I'm a hood rat by heart. In my soul, I'm a hood rat.
I think we come from that.
Didn't Dirk say some shit like that on one of his songs?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I like the swim dollas. You know,
what's up, B?
Like
How was your
Y'all
week?
done gave them a whole
I really do
name,
like where you
Slum
going with
Dollars. That's crazy.
Cause you know what? Sometimes like you can't have them too bougie. Like,
Nah, the bougie shit is over with.
I need you to be able to fight with me if I get into a fight.
Not fight.
Nah, I don't want you to do that.
Don't fight, but pick up a brick and hold it just in case.
Just in case, do something. Don't fucking run away.
Hold
Like
the
you
brick just in case.
don't run away,
Oh,
man.
Go ahead, B. How was your week? How was your week going?
Regular. Nothing spectacular.
Nothing special.
No, nothing too special.
Hey, yo,
That's
niggas.
it?
That's it. I really didn't do shit.
Niggas not recording and taking a week off or whatever, 2 weeks off, and then coming back and saying I ain't do nothing is crazy.
That shit's wild.
You ain't do double dutch? You ain't nothing?
No, I do have something in the works.
No
Yeah,
card games?
No. I have something in the works though.
Yeah, we'll talk
I'm
about that
gonna
when
be-
you get there.
Yeah.
No baby trick?
Huh?
No baby tricks or nothing like that?
Oh, my baby is amazing.
No baby
that's
trick.
Little
always-
play,
doing anything
little
different?
flirt,
He's
little
such-
flirtatious.
My baby is a big flirt.
He big flirt?
Oh my God, it's gonna be horrible. I
boy
can
and his
just
big
see
back.
it.
That's good.
It's gonna be horrible.
He just be smiling and shit. You gotta watch out for them smiles.
Yeah, little chocolate
He'll
dimples.
throw them dimples in your face.
Oh my gosh, he don't.
You gotta watch out for them smiles.
He's horrible. He's gonna be. I think he's just gonna attract. Like he's not even gonna be like.
Long as he don't do this
I don't
one
feel like
dollars.
he have to be aggressive. I feel like
You ready for that?
no,
You should be. It's okay.
I'm not ready for
Oh
that.
man, he brown skin.
You gonna be
He
blocking?
got dimples. You better hope he not tall. 'Cause if he tall,
He's
it's over.
long already. My
If
baby
he
is
tall, it's over.
long. He's long. So
What age can he have his own phone?
kids get their own phone early?
Mm-hmm.
What you ain't gonna be like blocking or nothing like that, right? You
What
gonna be
you
like,
mean?
who on the phone? You up too late?
No, I just want to make sure he's respectful.
Oh, okay.
That's
You know,
it.
the shit I hear my son and them talking about on the late night. Oh man, not the late night, but
I know, like for
they
kids,
be
late night for
fucking wildin',
kids.
yo. They be talking about each other mothers. They
No,
be
I'm
cracking
talking
on
about
each other.
He could do that. I just want her to be respectful.
They be
like when
sneaking
it comes
it.
to women. Just be respectful. That's
So
it.
if you saw like 2 or 3 in a rotation,
But what if they not
you
respectful
cool?
to him?
Then separate yourself from them.
Oh,
So you want him to be a respectable young
No,
man?
he don't have to be with one person if he don't want to be with one person.
that's
Just
the
be
older B
respectful.
right there, yo. That's the older B. That's the
Be
mother.
respectful about it. You know
mother.
what I mean? Like
The
Mama B.
he don't gotta be if he don't want to be with one person, that's his fucking choice. Just be honest and respectful.
So
about
so
it.
if he had two girlfriends, like
and
you know,
they choose to be okay with
I'm
that.
saying he brung both of them. You playing both sides, like you
I'm not
rocking
playing
with
those
both
sides.
of
I'm
them,
gonna read. How you
or
doing?
you just rocking with your son.
Oh, you mind your fucking business?
I'm out of my fucking business as long as he's not disrespectful.
I appreciate that,
I
mama.
like that.
Mama,
Mind
B.
your fucking
Mama
business.
fucking B.
No,
I like that. I like
Oh,
that.
you gonna pull him to the side like you know you gotta choose one
you
day.
need to be respectful. You need do these girls know what's going on? Like I'm gonna just talk to them about
Oh,
being
do they know what's
respectful.
going on? I respect
Respectful.
that.
That's all you want.
That's
is
it.
respect.
That's all I want him to do. Be respectful
Don't close that back door.
and be honest.
Yeah, my
Hell
mother
no,
was a
ain't
fucking.
no-
My mother was a fucking cock blocker, bro.
Ain't no laying up
Yeah.
in my house. Y'all
Like,
better
don't
go
close
to
the door.
house.
Like, motherfucker, you know what you doing?
Have y'all seen these proms?
Yeah, I saw a few.
I was sitting there saying like his girl, who I don't have.
We're gonna need an airplane by the time
First of all,
our
his
kids
date
go.
is gonna be mad because I'm gonna want to dress her. I got a son, so it's like
747.
What you mean?
like I don't have a daughter. Like you want to do everything for the like.
You got a son, so you gotta just go with the flow of what the
Hell
daughter's
no,
on.
I'm gonna dress his date. She gonna be sick of me.
Nah,
Nah. See, that's gonna be the
I
fucked
dress
up part,
mine.
yo.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, other than that, I really didn't do much. I was just chilling, y'all. That's it.
Shit, I went to prom. I paid for everything back in the day, and I paid for the Excalibur and shit.
Yeah.
The red carpet. Yeah, I was young and working 2 jobs in school. I should have saved all my money.
My mother had it hard for
The
me
Excalibur,
prom
the
growing
old,
up.
The old antique shit, the 1960 joint.
I
With
went
the
to
driver
4
on the other
proms,
side?
bro.
He was,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
I remember you said that.
Damn, yo. Shout out to my mother for making it happen, yo. My father.
damn. My mother. Pat, you owe me some fucking money.
Why? Because you bought your little carpet? That's
Yeah.
what.
Fuck, I paid for everything. I paid
He
for her
bought
shit
his little
too.
red rollout, so that he
I paid for her shit too.
You paid for Pat Prom?
No, I paid.
Yo, y'all get on my
Nah.
nerves because y'all both said the same shit.
Nah, I paid for Shorty shit. I paid for her dress. I paid for the car, my shit.
So why Pat owe you money?
Cause she should have helped me. Fuck
Nah,
what she's
you the
doing.
one out
Oh,
here
you
wanting to be grown. Yeah, that's
Fuck.
what you wanted to be.
You owe me some fucking money, man. Yeah,
Who next? How was
What's
your
up,
week?
y'all?
I'm gonna let
your
say
week?
you for last. I feel like he had a nice weekend.
Nah, right.
Nigga, you was
Nah,
you just got
niggas
back.
be acting
Right.
right
ahead,
Go ahead, P.
nah, I just been hiking and shit. You know what I mean?
Are
Get
you a
my-
hiker now?
I've been a hike on the law. Yeah, I've been on some hiking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you be hiking, bro.
Yeah, I be hiking and all that shit. Yeah, I be hiking and doing picnics and shit. But I was on my hiking shit.
Where you hike at? Like on some mountaintop type shit?
Yeah,
or
like anywhere. Like I was supposed to go. It was some shit called upstate New. It's some shit up in upstate New York. I was supposed to go to, but I kind of wanted to save that for the summertime because this one was kind of like a 4-hour drive. But the views, the trails are kind of like crazy, and plus it's 4 hours up. You know what I mean? So I didn't know. Like it was kind of late in the day when I was trying to make that move, but. It's a spot called, it's the longest waterfall in New Jersey. It's kind of like in New Jersey / a little bit of Delaware. That's like Buttermilk Falls. Like it's kind of like 2 hours away or whatever case may be. But my day was just going crazy the day I was trying to go hiking, but I pushed it. But I ended up just going to Bear Mountain. That's right there on Palisades. Took my son out there, had a great time.
Wait, that's in Jersey City?
Nah, it's kind of like upstate New York.
Oh, Bear Mountain. Ain't that thing? Then we go there
For
for
camping.
like camping and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, went up to
I know you said
Joseph.
Palisades. That's what I'm thinking about. Palisades and the heights and shit.
yeah, had a great time.
That's what my mom was at.
Had a great time with the gang up there. Outside of that, I became a mechanic, bro. A mechanic on the low now.
Kind of mechanic.
I
Trucks.
changed my oil for the first time.
You
Man.
did?
Yeah, and I'm doing my brakes tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Sherrod, man. We,
Oh, he
Doing
showed you
your
how to do
fucking
it?
brakes?
huh?
He
Be
showed
careful, yo. That's a. I don't want you to be out there with the.
Listen, Sherrod is really a fucking mechanic. Bro.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's teaching
He
you, not
taught
going
you?
on
Yeah,
you. All right.
yeah,
I
nah,
thought you was on YouTube trying to. You know.
Nah. But
That's
honestly,
some shit my sister did.
but to be honest with you, like I have been throughout the years kind of like knowing what to do, just never did it.
I think we're lazy at some point.
Yeah, so but
It's not
right
for
now
me.
I want to tap in because if I really do want to venture off of being a owner operator and owning my own truck, I feel like some things I need to learn how to do. Like if it's just as simple as
The
me changing
basic
the
shit,
hose.
so you don't have to go pay for every little thing.
Now the brakes we know we can't do,
Mm-hmm.
but like if I need to change a hose, I should
the
be able to
brakes on
change.
the truck is way different from. Like,
Oh
a
yeah,
car.
that's why that
Gotta
conversation's
deal
out.
with The caliber.
Yeah, but
Oh, you was
I feel like
high?
if a radiator hose bust, I should be able to change a radiator.
Yeah,
hose.
you should be.
You feel what I'm saying?
That only
So-
link from one part to
Yeah,
another.
you know, something simple like that. But yeah, I became a mechanic over the weekend, so I changed my oil for the first time. Put that good grade A in there. Outside of that, man, I just been chilling, enjoying life, getting ready for the summer.
How these white women treat you?
I don't like.
You know,
Shout out to them. I think that's the appropriate way to answer that question.
you been in the gym?
I have been in the gym. Definitely been in the gym. I took a little bit of a break. No lie. After the run, after that marathon, kind of my legs just kind of like beat up, and I just been like, I just needed a fresh start. Like I needed a restart. So I
Refresh.
did hit the gym the other day. Shout out to the guys. Put some plates up. You know, I'm actually kind of strong. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I'm getting there too, yo.
yeah, I'm
Passing
actually
225, just
yeah.
climbing up. Yo.
Yeah, and that's about it, man. Just trying to get ready for the summer. I want to have a great summer. I need trucking to, you know, get back to normal, and everything else should fall in place.
Yeah, fuck the trucking industry.
I told niggas don't hit me this summer if you ain't trying to work out.
That's
That's
how you
my
feeling?
goal. I want to
You
work
like
out. Straight like that. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't invite me out. I'm not
If
coming
you're not
to brunch.
working out,
If you ain't working out. If we
You
not
go to
going to
LA,
the,
right?
if we not going to the
I
gym
got
of the
LA
park.
too. What's up?
If we're not going to the gym of the park, don't call me.
This nigga
We
don't
can
ever
rock.
have
We
that
can rock
stuff,
on the
bro.
weekends though.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's do it. If I ain't at work, I'm gonna be at the crib here working and working out.
I don't mind coming out here though. I don't mind coming to Clark. I like Clark.
I
Clark
got one. I like the one in Clark. I got one for Secaucus.
See, Clark is too much for me.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I'm just
I
glad
don't
they
know,
put.
in the morning time, like the times I
Oh,
be
yeah,
going, it's
yeah, that's-
okay.
that's a different
Tommy
issue.
ain't got no job right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad they putting that 101 and 9 by Walmart.
Tommy got business,
Oh,
motherfucker.
they come. Wait, where Walmart at on 1 to 9? Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, they built one right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
put
right
one
here,
in,
yeah, they is.
Bayonne.
The one in Bayonne, they said is wild,
It's too small.
crazy, too small. I heard
But when I'm in there,
they don't
it's in
have
and
a
out.
basketball court or none of that
Nah,
shit in there. I
they
heard.
don't
They
wanna-
always half-assing when it comes to.
No, it's because they don't want us in there.
Uh,
If it's a basketball court, us we coming in there. They don't want that.
makes sense. Sounds about right.
Yo,
What's good?
what you been up to, bro?
What's good, people? How you doing today? It's your boy Mello, man. Back on 500 questions. See the leg? Yeah.
Oh boy.
I miss you guys. First of all, I miss you guys too.
How long has it been?
I
Like
don't
8
know.
weeks, yo.
It has not been 8 weeks, but fuck y'all. I had a good time off. I'm not gonna say a good week, man. I've been in the gym heavy, yo. Been going off in there, building up my count, lifting heavy weight, doing my thing in there. It shows in the body too. You know, I got the hoodie on right now, so you really can't see it.
Nigga, this feeling they
You know what I'm saying? Go to my Instagram, MELO ___. You can see it.
Oh,
Nah, let me stop fucking with y'all. Nah, I just came back.
My boy going
Everybody got
crazy
quiet.
over there.
Like,
I just came back.
For
Let me
real.
cook.
Yeah, let
I
that
just
nigga
came back
cook.
from
I got
Houston
move
too,
over a
man.
little bit.
Houston is a vibe, yo. It's like if Miami and Atlanta had a baby. You know what I'm saying? That would be like Houston.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nah.
Fire out
He
there. I
said,
like it.
damn.
Nah, Houston
That's
is
a hot
wild.
My brain automatically go to the women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's a hot ass baby.
And they
That's a
hot
hot
ass,
ass
huh?
baby.
A hot ass.
Hot ass baby is crazy.
so
Nah, I
Houston was
just-
fire though.
Houston was fire, though. Shout out to the guys I went with, man. The members. We had a good time out there all the time.
Can
like
I ask
we
you a
always
question?
do.
What
Of
was
course.
that fit you posted? Because it had the people going wild.
Oh, that's
like,
Casablanca.
I don't know what
the
Casablanca
Casa.
is.
The knitted version.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is Casa?
Casablanca is like an upscale brand. I don't know if it's Italian or French
Okay.
or shit like oui, Paris.
wow.
I don't know.
Could
Bonjour,
you-
ass nigga.
Bonjour. I don't know.
I don't know because I said
Casablanca in Morocco.
I don't know.
I don't know. We
I
fucking
didn't do the research
all
on
I
that.
know is the people went crazy when you
I don't know
posted
what-
it.
That shit was hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Shit
That
was
was the
hard.
knitted version. They got the silk version, but that was the grandma knitted version right there.
Okay.
Yeah, my nana didn't do that. That was straight from Casa. just to
No,
let
the
you know.
people knew because they was up there like the fit Casablanca,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What is Casablanca? I never
Let's
heard
just
of
let's just
that.
say
I'm too
like
poor for all that shit.
our boy really drippy though.
Nah, I be chilling
Very
though.
much so.
I'm regular.
This nigga is really
Crazy.
drippy.
Like,
I'm a regular
look what
person.
he-
Don't do
a
that.
regular ass sweatsuit just look like.
Oh yeah, I make Doodle Brown look good, man. They
Boy,
say,
cutting
man.
up.
Nah, you really a drippy nigga, bro.
Nah, yo, don't do that.
Fuck
yo.
out of here. This
Yeah,
nigga
but I really had a
take his
good.
flowers and shit. Trying to give him flowers.
Let's take the flowers.
Give me my flowers later. I don't want it right now. Give me my shit after 40.
Hey, yo, you was in a pile up out there too on your first day. You
I got
good?
into an accident in the Uber, yo.
What?
Bro, this yo. We tried to do some. So it was like 8 of us, yo, and it was 7 of us. So we was waiting for the cars and shit to get the rentals. The rentals was taking long.
Yeah.
So me and my other friend was like, yo, we gonna take a Uber to the Airbnb because the shit taking too long.
Yeah.
Fucking gets in the Uber, we start talking. Da-da-da. So it's us two, the driver, just talking, vibing. So me and him just talking. Next thing you know, the driver was like, oh. Like, about time we turned straight, the shit was like, boom! 3-car pile up, yo.
Nigga was in a damn, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
still
I saw the video. I saw the footage from your
I'll
shit.
still be in Houston in the hospital right now.
No. I did it when I came back, but I don't want to disclose none of that just in case they watching. But yeah,
I'm gonna cut that out.
Top Tier Smoke Shop 2 is definitely coming in. I might get a gas station. Thinking about a gas station at this point.
My neck and my back.
Yeah, I said that. As soon as I got hit, I said, Alexa, play Kaya. My neck and my back.
I'm cutting all this out.
For
I'm not
real.
fucking with this nigga.
Just do mad. Don't even cut it out. Just make it funny. Like to put the beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Nah, don't
I
cut
ain't
that
gonna beep
out.
it. I'm
I
gonna
don't
mute it.
give a fuck,
The nigga just
man.
gonna be talking. It's gonna be-
Like the Chinese use like a car from.
Nah, but I
You wanna
really do
hide?
still feel the pain though, for real though, like everywhere.
No, cause that was tragic. Like I'm sure y'all real hurt. I saw that. Like I'm surprised y'all got out of
see
there
it.
with y'all life.
I know, yo.
That shit was
I couldn't even
crazy.
party that whole week.
No, I bet. Like I
Crazy,
was
yo.
worried.
But yeah, yo, everything.
But you good now though. That's
But
all
I'm
we
good, man. I'm
My
in
back
good
hurt
spirits,
too
yo.
from watching that
Yeah,
shit.
like
yo.
me just being around y'all should be hurting too, yo. I appreciate y'all, though,
See,
man.
flexing my knee a little bit. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was about to get a flight, nigga. Lay on the highway.
Yeah, they old though. But
He
yeah,
walk out with his own neck brace. Yeah,
I was there
I was in
too.
the car. What are you talking about? What about why you're not in police report? They just went past me. Like they didn't take my statement.
Yo,
That was a
For real,
crazy
nigga.
accident though, yo. The first day you get off the plane though.
Nah, that shit was wild. And it wasn't like no mini shit. My nigga shit was fucked up.
car accidents is trash. Period.
Nah, that shit was fucked up. He couldn't drive that. Yeah, y'all got had to get another Uber.
No, they had the they had the tow the truck that we was in, go to the gas station, the nearest gas station, let us out, and then I had to call another Uber to bring us back where we went, like bring us to the place. But it was for free.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
shout out to Uber though, yo. I'm coming.
This
Oh man, I had wrote down some shit that I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to explain to the people what happened last episode with the sound. You good with that?
Mm-hmm.
So last week we had an issue with the sound because one of the wires had ended up falling down and touching another electrical wire.
so when was
and-
burnt the fuck down?
So the wires had got crossed, and that was all that happened. And then it was emitting a buzzing sound throughout the whole recording. Now, had I muted Prince's mic last week, you wouldn't have heard the buzzing.
Oh, it was his cord.
It was his cord. I'm not blaming it on him. I'm not saying he shouldn't have touched the wire after I told him not to touch the wire. He touched it anyway. I'm not blaming it on Prince. I'm just saying Prince's wire fell down and started touching another wire. That emitted a buzz, and that's what the buzzing sound was from last week.
Whatever he said.
I did everything I could to get rid of the buzz, but it was really nothing I could do. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying and y'all made it through the episode good.
And thanks for standing up, thinking about us, throughout the whole episode. Cause I fucked that up.
100%.
Even though I don't know how to work none of this shit in here. I'm just
And the other thing I said, I was going to say it at the end, but I got something way more useful that I want to say at the end. Stop lying and stop using misery as a love language. I want to say that because y'all motherfuckers really out here lying and bonding over, like, you using the fact that you're a miserable person and another person is miserable too, and y'all just getting together and y'all just being miserable and trying to make everybody else around you miserable. That shit is whack. That shit is
that
corny.
happens.
Mm-hmm. Misery loves company, right?
No, I'm saying like
Misery
people
loves
are.
company.
I get misery loves company to make other people like they take their anger out and make other people miserable. But
It's-
people are actually getting together, forming a relationship based on being miserable.
No, that is fucked up.
That's
that is,
like
that's
misery love
toxic,
company
right?
usually
Isn't
mean
that
like
toxic?
I'm bringing my
Yeah.
anger and fucking up your day. Not like, hey, you fucked up, I'm fucked up, we're
Let's fuck.
together.
and people bonding over shit like you used to say all the time. Niggas using like buzzwords and catchphrases to bond. Like you said, trauma bonding. Motherfuckers is using trauma to bond. Motherfuckers is using the hate and the dislike for Balasia and Mello to bond. You know what I'm saying? They're using the fact that their life isn't as good as Mello's lives and Prince's life. They're using that to bond. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, y'all niggas is corny. Stop being like that. That is not the way to be. That shit is not player. That shit is not lit. Y'all niggas is ridiculous. Y'all gotta stop it.
That's a fact.
If it don't apply to you, just let it fly. But if it apply to you, seek help. Go to the hospital. Get a shot.
Don't get the shot. We rebuke the shot. Just get help.
You gotta do something. You
Get some
gotta do
B12
something.
then. Get your energy up.
Yeah.
Get some B12.
Just take
B12,
accountability for your life
some
and fix
vitamin D.
yourself. That's it.
Don't bring nobody down the drain
Yeah,
with you.
fix
Man.
Yeah, that shit
yourself.
is weird, bro.
Niggas need some B12, man.
Especially when it comes to like people that's regular people, bro. Like regular niggas. Like Mello's a regular nigga. P a regular nigga. I'm a regular nigga. B a regular nigga. Regular niggas is just doing regular shit. We just out here living, trying to live.
Are we using nigga like a universal word?
I think he just did that just now.
Just
but
regular
The fuck?
people. All right, so we
Yeah,
regular
'cause-
people.
Shit.
Only
regular
reason why
woman.
I said that because like you started with all the guys first, so it was like
You're a regular
damn.
nigga.
Should have said regular
Started with me
motherfucker.
first.
So-
Like damn, be a regular nigga, you know?
Oh, all right, yeah.
That make a different context.
But yeah, don't do that. That's weird. Y'all niggas is just weird. It don't be like that. I hate that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, especially when niggas not even really doing nothing extravagant. Niggas is really just living our life the best way we know how.
We all got the same 24.
Yeah,
man.
we all just making a way, yo. So just find your little happy space, the corner that makes you feel good, and just chill in that corner until
And
you can
everything
pop
that
out in the
glitter ain't gold
Casablanca.
either, yo. Fuck you. Everything that glitter ain't
kinda
gold. So
real.
just because it seemed like their life is going as extravagant as you think it is,
Yeah.
everybody has their own issues too. At
You
hand,
hating
man.
on me? I got bronchitis.
And I just had a sudden urge for pizza.
Me too.
Huh?
My kids had pizza without me. They
That's
ate 2
crazy.
boxes of pizza and didn't save me none.
Didn't save you none.
Not one
I
slice.
hate shit like that.
I
Yo.
came in and ate my son crust.
I be like, y'all better save me some
Little
wings.
shit.
I be putting my foot down when I order pizza, yo. I need
Got
a
to.
slice and 4 wings, yo.
That's it.
That's all, yo. Leave my shit.
They'll forget about you.
They will, yo.
Kids will fucking forget about you. I said, bro, y'all ain't saved me nothing. He said, I thought you was gonna eat. What? The fuck, nigga?
Niggas
You gonna
demolish that
eat your
shit.
cornbread.
Punished it. For real. All right, that's all I wanted to say about that. Yeah, stop lying and stop using misery as a love language. Bitch. I added that last part.
A little whore.
Yo, the Juneteenth celebration coming up, man.
Juneteenth.
I
Supposed to
heard
go
it was
back to
in
Houston,
Newark.
yo.
I heard it was in Newark.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Branchwood Park.
You not going? Retro
Hell
Park?
no.
Branchwood.
I don't. I'm not
Branchwood?
going now because I
Bring your
stayed.
skates out?
It's not like it was the first time I went. It's turned into a lot of like vending and.
Nah, they changed it up this year. It's free. If that's the case, they would have just charged niggas $800 like they did last year. Nah,
Okay.
that was $30. But now it's
Last
free this
year
year.
was at
MetLife.
MetLife, right?
Yeah. Nah, that was commercial last year, but this year is back in the hood and it's free. So
When I went to Liberty State Park, I had fun. Not the
That's
year
when we went.
No, the year we didn't go together.
nah, I went both years.
The year I'm talking about was better
It was
than.
on the other side.
The year we went.
Yeah, it was better than the year we
Yeah.
went. The year we went, that's when
I
that.
just
all
had COVID too.
The
I was
year-
looking skinny as hell.
the year
I was
we-
like 20 pounds when I went
the
to
year I'm talking about was when all that chaos happened around the way because it was that same night.
Yeah, it was on the other side the first year.
Yeah.
But I like both of the years in Liberty Park. But to be honest with you, like I'm excited about Branchwood. I feel like Branchwood could be cool.
Bring your skates out.
Yeah.
I never partied. No.
Fuck you, man. I'm outside, man. I'm out there, bro.
Shout out to everybody in Newark.
Shout out to North. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not partying with you niggas though.
Nah, it's cool.
Party with y'all.
Anything
all
else?
the
We
time.
got anything else we want to say before we get into these questions? Anybody got anything they want to confess?
Confess. Damn.
Sheesh.
Why are you looking at me like you
I
trying
know
to tell me?
something about you.
Okay.
You went to Cranbrook. That's a private
fucking,
school.
B Rabbit.
I'm living a better
But
life.
Lace's real name is Clarence. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
You just call me a nigga, then you tell the people my name is
Your real
Clarence.
name Clarence. Yeah, I should have said
Like,
Yeah, I'm happier.
Context.
I'm gonna bleep
Context.
that out.
You happier?
Yeah, I'm happier.
Makes you more happier.
I'm just happier. I'm feeling a lot happier.
You was
Feeling
a dick?
released.
You was a dick before?
Nah, I'm just feeling released. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling more happier. Like
You
I'm
out here
doing
fucking bitches, man. We get it, bro.
Oh,
What you doing?
Nah.
He said, nah.
Nah. We can go on to the questions y'all niggas.
Why
Wow.
does they bring me in? I saw that white woman on your Instagram. I thought you got hacked.
That's the wrong nigga
You
page, bro.
better not
thought
see
you got
brother
hacked.
Umar. You better not see brother Umar.
But
See your posts.
Nah, I ain't down.
I saw that busty white woman on your Instagram. I'm just saying. I don't
They were
know.
just liking a post. That's it.
Huh?
My page open.
She was in your story.
Nah, that wasn't.
Oh, that's true.
I got hacked.
Huh?
If
This
he
is
did
true?
if he did see some shit, I got hacked.
You a nigga that tell on yourself.
I'm starting rumors. I'm starting
Because
rumors. I really.
he's
that,
like, oh, it was just it was my likes. Like, nigga, just say no.
Yeah, no, because he said it was on my page. There's people on my page. Other races.
You
It's in my likes, motherfucker. It's in my motherfucking likes. I ain't gonna say white people don't like me.
Come on,
you
let's
ever had a white
go.
bitch try to bag you?
Of course.
You ever had a white dude try to bag you?
Jewish.
Oh, you knew
You would've
his,
had money.
knew his personality.
You would have had
Nationality, I mean.
You ever had a? Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
What? You lying? I don't believe that for 1 second, brother.
I'd have.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Nah, in the
there's
running community, there's a lot of
Hey, the Air Jose's, she was white? Oh, she was white.
The who?
The chick with the Air Jose's.
Air Jose's.
Remember that story?
She was black or she was white?
No,
Nah, that's
she's-
definitely.
She was from Puerto Rico.
See, that's what she. All
No,
right.
the Jesus.
She had the Don Julio's on.
You said Dunk Julio?
All right now, I'm about to cut you. Come on, question one. Y'all
Yeah,
is
niggas
bullshitting for real.
Oh, my bad. Go
We
ahead.
about a
Damn.
whole half an hour
Oh,
in.
bullshit. Where we? No, we ain't. All right, yeah, my bad.
Yes, we are the people.
These
Don't
are short
tune out.
questions, though.
I promise
These
we're
quick
gonna
questions.
get good.
Hey, listen.
Wait,
Remember to
yo,
subscribe, like, rate us
Huh?
on the podcast apps. If you could please subscribe to our YouTube page, we would appreciate it. We're trying to get our watch hours out. It is hot. That gin ain't helping. We trying to get our watch hours up
is
so we
water.
can it's water. We can monetize our YouTube so we can start getting paid off YouTube. We need the money. I need that money, Frankie. Help us out.
I need that money, Frankie.
You know what I mean? So if you want to partake in the conversation, 5 stars on Apple, 5 stars everywhere. You can give us 5 stars. You can leave us a review. If you want to partake in the conversation, 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Holla at us. We've been getting some really, really interesting emails. I'm having a good time interacting with you guys. Thank you. Keep it up. Holla at us. 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Let's get into these questions. All right. Who want to go first? Question number 1.
Damn.
Ladies first.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. No.
I'm going to read it?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Is the single friend a bad influence?
No.
No.
I'll go first. Want me to go?
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna elaborate. No, because why? You're your own person. Why should somebody else influence you to doing some fucked up shit or cheating on your man or doing, ratchet shit that you really don't indulge into? Nobody should never make you come out of your character. You should be who you are. If she's single and she pulling niggas, support her without getting niggas with her. You get what I'm saying? Like, just be there for her.
But what if the streets is clamoring? Well, I can't really say it. The streets is clamoring. Oh, we want that old Mellow back. We want that 9-7 Mellow back.
They can't get that. He's buried. He's in Pet Cemetery.
That's not funny.
Because I was a dog. Nah,
I was about to
Yeah,
I couldn't catch my breath. I swear to God, I was about to say.
Yeah,
Because he was a dog. I couldn't catch my breath.
No,
man.
it was
We in sync today, bro. We are in sync today.
Yeah, y'all niggas is definitely on some shit today. You're definitely on some shit today.
It's the
It's the drink.
Jim.
What the fuck is
Okay,
in this shit?
Yeah. Grapefruit.
I ain't drinking this shit though. bro.
no single friend should influence you, baby. Be who you are, man. And me as a man, and I'm in a relationship, if you go out with your single, I'm not looking, just because she's single, I'm not looking for her to do bad shit, influence you to do bad shit. Go out and enjoy yourself, you get what I'm saying? Or y'all conversate on a daily basis. I'm not judging y'all friendship just because she's single and you're not. Just don't fuck me over.
So what if she have a always like You know how sometimes like those single friends that always be like having them at like, you know, like the little house parties and shit. Like it's cool. Like come to this guys I know. You know, such as a penthouse.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
Why would you want to go there?
She just hanging out
Why
with her friend.
Why would you want to go there? I have a lot of single friends.
She's hanging out with her friend, bro.
I'm like Fab in the club. I'm not paying them no attention, man.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
But you feel like that single friend might be doing too much when she like constantly getting your lady to go to these penthouse parties and shit?
Yeah, you're doing too much.
Oh, wow. She a bad influence.
You're doing too much. But if you feel like, but you're my lady and if you want to go, I'm fine with that.
Right.
Be great. Remember who you are.
Yeah, going out is fine, but you're not about to have my joint up in a party
in a
every
closed
weekend.
section either. Like I'm talking about like in a.
Y'all niggas want to do brunches, dinners, shit like that. Yeah, cool.
Club.
Come on.
Cool.
A club every
Club's
night?
cool.
No,
but you're
not every
up in the
night. I'm
section
talking
and
about
shit like that.
But I'm talking
He
about
said,
like I'm talking about over like at your house with like
A
10
bunch-
niggas
Yeah.
and you got
Kickback.
5
No.
a kick. No, I'm not.
Right.
We're not doing that. You
No
can do that
kickback?
here and there. Don't,
But all the
matter of fact,
time.
I'm really not even feeling that. I'm not even about to do that.
Y'all
I'm not about to do that. I was about to be politically correct, but
No kickbacks from me.
we're not doing that. Clubs, outside sceneries, things like that, but closed, like intimate type
no
of
house
shit.
parties.
Nah, I ain't feeling that.
Unless it's like family type shit.
Unless it's family.
I don't like that kickback.
Unless you invite me and I say no. You could go.
Why can't I come?
Sometimes I just invite because I know you're going to say no.
That's why I don't like
Yeah, and then
Tanisha.
you're going to get the niggas.
That's
See,
why
look,
I can't
I gotta
stand
watch
No,
you
that don't mean
motherfuckers.
you're going to get the niggas. You
I
could turn
can't
them down.
stand
It's
that
not-
bitch
Turn them
Tanisha.
down.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, a nigga and the female gonna try to talk to your girl no matter what setting
Regardless.
it
Tell
is.
Tanisha you can't go.
Regardless of what setting.
Fuck
And then
outta
I
here,
don't go to a
Tanisha.
kickback. Just go to a kickback where it's a mixedy kickback. Don't go to no kickback where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this nigga, she know this nigga and a group of his friends is having a thing and it's just like not too many. But if it's like some mixy shit, that's
They all
different.
went to high school
These
together. They all
niggas having
grown
a
now.
set.
Right. Like, you know what I mean?
They
Like,
all
oh, you
grown
know
now.
my friend, his homeboy, he haven't said no. And it's just y'all two? Nah. And if it's like, no, it's just certain things is off limits. But, God, I'm sorry.
Now they all
That's
grown
off
now. That's
topic.
all.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Kick back these nuts.
First
You
of
know what I
all,
want to ask? I got a question. I want a question for the
Yeah.
fellas. If you're in a situation, right?
he said
God
kick
forbid.
back these nuts.
God forbid, right? God forbid. But if you was in a situation, you walked into a situation, somebody was disrespecting your shorty. Like she was in a kickback, nigga thought he was single, he found out she wasn't, so he was like, bitch, we don't want you here anyway. How many
Boo,
niggas
Go home.
how many niggas are you comfortable with getting it shaken with before you feel like you need backup?
How many niggas I feel like
Right now?
Yeah. Like right now, like you get into it with like 2, 3 niggas, you think you good with 3 niggas or like
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I can shake it with 4 niggas right now. Right now.
I'm feeling extremely strong. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm just saying I'm going
They
on.
better be
I don't
some
give a
tough
fuck.
niggas.
Just because you disrespected my lady, I don't give a fuck. I'm going after you. Whatever else have y'all jump
But
on
I'm
me after that. You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
I'm on your homies' asses. Cause I,
I
know
didn't want
I'm
to say that. Pause.
Pause. Oh, pause. Pause.
I was
pause.
I
Pause. I
just-
got 2 weeks.
But I'm saying you're not gonna disrespect my lady. I don't
Right.
give a fuck what's going on.
100%.
I don't give a fuck.
But
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
gotta watch the
respect my
friends
lady.
though. You gotta watch the friends.
have
'cause,
to- you
yeah.
have to.
you walking into the situation though, Mello. You walking into the situation.
But if I'm
This nigga being disrespectful, and there's how many niggas in that corner?
so I was called.
You don't
so
give
I
a
was
fuck.
called to the situation, or I'm there
you
already.
just like you
You
know,
coming back.
You
You
stepped
come
out.
back.
You stepped out to
One nigga
take
use
a
the
phone
bathroom.
call,
Yeah.
and you coming back into the situation. Nigga being disrespectful.
This is at a kickback.
it sound like a low function, low function, whatever.
So I feel like if I was comfortable to be there, I'm comfortable to do whatever I need to do to
4
defend my
niggas.
shorty. Yeah.
5 niggas.
Yeah, hopefully they respect me to get the one with
Hey,
their
yo,
man
keep it
for
a
being
buck.
disrespectful.
Keep it
And
a
when I
buck.
start kicking his ass,
I say 3. I say 3. I'm dragging 3 niggas. If you short,
oh yeah,
6.
6 short niggas.
If they my
got his
size,
little-
if they my size, 3. If you under,
Yeah,
like if
3
you
your
5'7", if you 5'7", 5'6", and shit like that, 6 of y'all.
I don't know. I wear
Hey, yo.
glasses, so it's no more than 2 for me.
Hey,
For
yo,
real.
I'm an ex-boxer. I'm gonna fight niggas. And I'm lifting now. I wasn't lifting when I was younger. Like these shits got hammers on them.
I'm
Like
saying, man, fuck
Yeah,
guns.
but could
Keep a
you
little
take a
blade on
punch?
me, man.
Polo
going in the
bull.
ring. Hell yeah. You know how many niggas I've been hit by?
I start pootie tanking motherfuckers. Like
when you box, you don't just box yourself. You gotta go. First of all,
No, I'm saying when the last time you boxed.
First off, I came from a gym. We was in the basement, so we ain't have a ring. So we had to go to other niggas' gyms.
When was the last time you was in boxing?
It's muscle memory.
Nah,
just the same.
when was the last time you was punched in the face outside of a boxing ring?
Right, to know that you could take a hit. Like,
because I grew up fighting, number one. And number two, I fought a lot of niggas.
Nigga, I grew up fighting too, but I know a good hit can still put me.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I grew up fighting too. I've only ever been punched in my face 3 times in my life.
Before?
Huh?
Have y'all ever fought in the ring before?
Yeah, but I done seen. I feel like it's a different atmosphere.
I'm just saying though, like
keep
nah,
protecting your face.
The rules is off.
Yeah, but I don't
think it's rules out here.
The rules is out. The gloves is off. The rules is out.
You know, remember that little trip shit you used to do?
Like that hook you looking for ain't coming. That shit is all something.
Hey, listen, I guess I'm gonna get her beat up and with y'all.
No. I'm not saying you gonna get beat.
You gonna get the shit bit out of you.
No, I'm not saying you gonna get beat up. I'm trying to say that illegal move legal as hell, man.
Nah, at the end of the day, like I don't know, like I can't explain it to y'all because y'all never
even
fought
with
before.
This nigga.
No,
Talk about 6 niggas,
I'm
his son, 3
but
niggas.
I'm just saying.
But I'm talking about in
No,
the
okay,
ring. First of all, it's a whole different type of heart to be in the street versus a ring. When you ain't got your homies, you ain't got no coach. When that bell ring, it's you and that person in front of you.
No,
Niggas gonna hit you with that sweet punch.
I feel like
Sweep your leg and throw a
street fighting is a whole different. I feel like
100%.
I feel like boxing requires a whole lot of discipline, but I feel like a street fight is ain't no rules and you ain't always got your homies.
Yeah, but you fighting a nigga. You got testosterone. You fighting a person that you mad at. You
not. You fighting a person that P.
I'm not arguing. This is that end.
No, honestly, because I feel like I'm not saying that there's not a different type of discipline, but I feel like it's safer.
Nah, it ain't safer.
How a boxing match is not safer than a street fight?
Go to a gym. Go to a real gym.
No, explain
not
to
no
me.
fucking TKO shit.
A boxing. I get what you saying. A boxing match is more safer because it comes with rules. Street fighting comes with
gloves
off.
That's what I mean.
Niggas ain't walking up behind you, stealing you.
It's sneaking you.
I mean, it ain't no ref that's like break it up. It's a nigga that could be strong with you and just dump you on your shit.
A nigga who could grab you by your fucking hair, not like.
Oh, damn, big.
I don't know, man.
Still
y'all know it all, man. It's cool.
No, Pete, we're not saying you can't fight. I'm saying that. A man in a boxing ring, they can't go crazy on you.
Okay, so
they gonna break it up, right?
Okay, I had street fights too.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
No, that's what we talk about.
Yeah, I'm not missing. I'm not trying to take away your thing from fighting.
You can't, but at the same time, like I said,
God, no, let's change
I said, back in the day, I wasn't strong as I am right now, so I know.
And that question applies to his ass too. Somebody with the dream, somebody hit you real hard.
But you ain't question him. It was automatically was okay.
I'm telling you.
Time out. In the midst of talking, I said him too. Talking about he could take 3 minutes. Niggas, Melo the only one who said that. I said that, but you got too defensive that you blocked everything else I was saying. Because I said it. I said him too.
Listen,
talking about he could take 3 niggas.
6 short niggas.
Pause.
I said
Stop
him
saying
too.
take 3 niggas. Stop saying take 6 niggas. But listen.
But it just got defensive. You ain't hear me say it to Al. Because
I wasn't even talking about it.
I could probably try 3. You got me. I don't know. I'm backing up.
3 niggas is not hard to fight because it's if the nigga that jump in is the nigga with the most heart. The nigga that you fighting, that nigga probably got a little bit heart, but the nigga that jump in got more heart than the nigga that you fighting. So once you start fucking a nigga that jumped in up, it's like, it balanced a lot of shit out. I'm saying like, if I could fight, if you under 6 feet, I could fight 6 niggas because I'm grabbing the shit out y'all niggas and I'm throwing y'all niggas around. I mean, nobody wants to be the person that get knocked out first. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga see me, right? I'm 6. Exactly, 100%. I'm 6'5", right? I'm 6'5". I'm well over 300 pounds. These niggas coming up to me. I got fucking 27-inch arms. I'm knocking niggas the fuck out. You get me? So like nobody want to be the guy that kept like P said he's stronger now. Nah, if he sneak me and put me, that's different. It's but over. At the same time, the niggas that's in front of me, that's in my yeah, I got them.
Got him.
Easy.
2 for me, 6 for you.
Yeah, 100%. If y'all my size, 3 of y'all niggas. And I'm not saying pause. What was the question?
That question.
Is the single friend a bad influence? Who went? You went? Melo went?
I ain't go, no.
You want to go, P?
It don't matter. The bad. It's so bad.
Fight.
Hey yo, I think the single friend a bad influence. I feel like in most cases, like, you know, single friend just be want to do too much. Like, single friend's gonna have them in certain spaces. I'm not gonna say like my part. It would be bad for me to feel like I feel like my partner don't got her own mindset. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the single friend always want to do shit. They always want to be at the beaches. They always want to be at the club. They always want to be at the karaoke spots. And I feel like at some point, you know, you gotta have a little bit of balance between your single friend, like so that way your single friend know like you in a relationship and certain shit you can't partake in, and that's still gonna be.
You can't always be on the scene.
Nah, you can't be.
Let me ask you a question: have you been the bad influence single friend?
I could be,
because this don't only apply to women. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, like you've been a single friend before.
To keep it a buck, like, yo, honestly, even like my niggas, like when I be like sharing funny shit, like. Or like, you know, you on Instagram, you see a little fat ass. I don't send it to some of my in relationship friends. You feel what I'm saying? All my married friends. Sometimes it's like out of respect. Now if they tell me like, nah, yo, she look at ass too. I'm like, all right, well, you know, respectfully I'll send it. But most cases I don't. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, I don't know how comfortable people are in their relationships. You know, they be like, damn, this nigga Prince always sending you all the bitches.
I've never received a thick bitch video from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
You be sending out thick bitch videos
all the time.
Yeah,
I've never received a thick bitch video.
I haven't either. I got one person in my phone. Y'all know him. He just sent a whole bunch of.
Cause y'all niggas busy.
Pervertic shit all day on Instagram. I hate it, but
I know what you're talking about.
I didn't block him yet.
I had to mute, bro. I had to mute him.
Yeah.
I had to mute him.
I don't send it, like, if you see something, you send it to the homie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, look at that. You know what I mean? That's about it. I don't bother y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
Guess we ain't your friends, but go ahead.
Go ahead. You done? You finished? You got your shit off?
You want to fight? You good?
Hey, y'all niggas gotta chill out.
So basically, single friend is, you don't respect them.
Nah, I respect them. At the same time, it's just like, you know, of course your partner. I feel like sometimes like your partner is always gonna like not want to leave their friend hanging. Like, damn, like she don't got nothing going on. That's my girl. They're gonna go, and at the same time, like you as me as a man, I'm not always gonna be like, yo, let me just, like you can't go. I'm gonna let her do her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, on that space, like, you know, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna let her do her thing. But I feel like the friend should just be like, damn, like you and your man don't want to do something. I'm chilling with you Friday, Saturday. We planning Sunday brunch with her.
Where's her man coming in at though, man? Me as being a man, you take your lady out too.
Yeah, but
don't let her be distracted by her single friend.
That's true, but you know, a lot of women have a strong bond with some of their friends. Like in the reality of it, like, you know, especially if it's a new relationship, you coming into a new relationship. This is what they always been doing. Now she is committed to you, but. You know, she's still, you know, that's still her friend. And they used to doing certain things, you know, so
no, that's
it could
true.
be a clash. It
So
could
I feel like
a clash.
it's a vibe, though. I mean, if I'm a guy, if I'm in that relationship, when I'm in that relationship, I'm a vibe. I want to take you out, too, and show you a better time than you're having with your friends. You get what I'm saying? So you don't always want to go out and be with them every weekend. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Give me 2, give them 2. I'm fine with that.
I feel like
4 weeks in a month.
I feel
give
like
me 2, give them 2.
I'm with that too. You
Gotta be balanced.
Or like if it's 3 days throughout the weekend, like, all right, like, you know, if y'all gonna do this on, you know, Friday night, do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I just feel like it just gets a little messed up when it's like that close intimate shit. Like, yo, we going to her homeboy, you know, personal party type shit.
That's
and it's like, nah, I'm good on that.
The homeboy kickback is off limits.
Yeah,
your homegirl kickback is cool because she gonna have her homegirls there. Probably a couple homeboys, but more homegirls than homeboys. You know what I mean? Girls' night, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So, B, a question for you, because I asked the fellas a question already. Your man running interference for his homeboy that's single, is that off limits or no? Like, so if it's 2 chicks and it's your man and his homeboy, and your man trying to bag the one chick, and your man got to keep the other girl occupied while your man run his thing, do his thing.
No.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that's bad.
What if you walk in and he keeping?
It's a problem. It ain't gonna be chaos. No, it ain't gonna be chaos. It ain't gonna be chaos, but I'm definitely introducing myself. How you doing?
Well, if he was around another female?
Yeah, and if it's like if he's sitting there talking, I'm over there, just make sure you introduce me. Like, you know
That's
what I
my
mean?
cousin
If you
B.
get what I'm saying? Like,
That's my cousin B.
What if he didn't do that already and you just jump into conclusions though?
Huh? That's why I said I'm not gonna go over there defensive.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know what's going on, I just walk over and I see you.
I think that should be the right thing as a man to be like, this is my lady.
He would introduce. That's what I'm saying. So because he said if I walk in and his man over there talking to one girl and my
he just run the interference
over there talking to the other girl. When I come in, cool, you grown, you can talk to whoever. Just make sure. First of all, make sure I ain't walking in seeing nothing inappropriate. First of all, if
like
I'm walking
touching
in
her
seeing
ass.
inappropriate, that's different. I'm on his ass.
like if she at the bar jerking him off under the bar.
No. I'm everybody getting hit at that point because I ain't even thinking straight. That's just too much.
She said everybody getting hit.
Yeah.
The bartender too.
No, everybody, because it's like off the rip. But at this point, this stage, I'm going after my nigga first because I don't know you.
Yeah, you can't blame the woman because she coming into it blinded, but he know what it is.
She just wanted to jerk the nigga off at the bar.
Can I answer the question though?
Go ahead.
No, I don't think the single friend is a bad influence. I think the single friend get blamed, men and women, because of the insecurities of the man. It's so easy to throw it on the single friend. Whatever your girl do ain't necessarily, or whatever your man do is not necessarily influenced by the single friend.
That's a
Most
fact.
of the time, when a single friend is a good friend, they actually respect your relationship. So they're not really doing, I'm not speaking for guys, but they're not really overly doing things unless the most you'll find a single friend trying to be a bad influence if this happens. And even with this, sometimes they get to the point where they mind their business if they feel like your person is just a piece of shit. If you got a healthy relationship, for the most part, the single friend is not really doing that. Most of the time, it's just like I said, it's easier to put whatever your spouse is doing that you feel that you're not okay with at the moment on the single friend. Because what if your girl wanted to be the one to go out and the single friend like, all right, fuck it, let's go. You get what I'm saying? But you don't know that, so off the rip, you putting it on a single friend. So I feel like the single friend get blamed as the influence because it plays on the not insecurities of what you don't want your girl to be doing at the moment, and it just so happened this is who or your man, and it so happened this is who they with. Because they was with you, I'm gonna blame you. Because such and such doing this, you had to be doing this. When the whole time that could have been what your girl or your man wanted to do. So I feel like the single friend get blamed a lot, but I don't really feel like the single friend is a bad influence.
I don't feel
None of my single friends ever respected my relationship. None of that shit was ever my fault. I was only there in support of my homeboy, and it was totally 100% their fault. It was never me. I was in support of the homies.
And not only that, the friend that's in a relationship sometimes be the one that's the fucking bad influence.
They be the nastiest.
They be the
Sometimes
nastiest.
it's the relationship person that's the bad. It be the friend that's in a relationship that's the bad influence on your motherfucking spouse.
I done been in a space. This is as recent as a year ago. I'm lying. 50 years ago, I was in a space where the chick in a relationship was the only one that had a nigga. Like, her nigga wasn't there. She had a nigga pulling up to see her, and all her friends were single.
And they chilling.
She had a nigga coming to see her.
And she was in a relationship.
She was in a relationship.
Yeah.
She was the wildest one out the bunch. The wildest one out the bunch.
I think it's almost sometimes
trifling, little heifer.
Even with women, it's just so it's second nature to almost blame.
Yeah, but you don't know what she's going through at home. You don't know little shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't giving her the benefit of the doubt. What she was saying.
I know what she went through in that car.
It's almost like
you
second
should not be out
nature
here
to
fucking
blame
in
the
a car.
person.
You got a man. Don't do that.
When girls argue with their niggas, because you was with such and such, that's why you doing it. It's almost easier to blame a friend.
Would you get that pussy up in the car if you got a man? I feel like that. I feel like go get a room. That nigga you gotta pay for this.
No.
Howard Johnson me.
Hojo.
That's the Howard Johnson on
I'm just saying. It was a joke.
So I was in a situation. I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship. And I had a single person tell my girl, you and that nigga ain't married. You could do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. So that to me, like, that's probably part of the reason why I never really fuck with that person. You know what I mean? Like, I never, like, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You know what I mean? But I don't think necessarily that the single friend is a bad influence, but an influence nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Whether they influence them to do negative shit or they just, depending on the type of friend that you have. If you got that ride or die friend, it's like whatever you want to do. Like it ain't no bitch stopping her homegirl and being like, no, Steve is at home with the kids. Bitches ain't doing that.
So what
niggas ain't doing that either,
so
but
what I used to do with like my friends, it'd be like, bruh, you always doing the most, but I'm not like I'm never gonna tell you, like I'm gonna rock with you.
You sure, man?
I'm gonna rock with you. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna on no whole shit. I'm telling you, nigga, bitch, wild out. I am gonna be like, bro, you wildin'. You know damn well you shouldn't be doing, especially if it's some. You know, you got something good going on, like, bro, you wildin'. But after that, it's like, once it's done.
Once you said it, at least
like,
you let her know.
That's it. Yeah,
as a friend.
like, as a friend, I'm like, I ain't
can't
gonna never
keep beating
stop
that
you.
bitch in the head.
I ain't even gonna beat her in the head. Like, I'm rocking with you to the end, but you
got a good thing going on. Don't fuck that up.
But you know what's crazy? The crazy part is, like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think niggas, if a nigga want to do something, like I'm in a relationship and P single. If I'm on the bitches, I don't think it ever crosses P mind to say, like, yo, you got.
I don't think niggas do that.
P gonna be like, yo, we on these bitches. What's good?
Yeah, I
don't know. Am I wrong?
I don't think.
Because you created that vibe.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
You're not saying that.
Nah, I say shit to my friends.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do. My friends will say something to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What do you say, P?
If I'm doing too much, if I'm in a relationship and my niggas see me doing...
No, see, you got to be clear though, because if you doing too much, that's a different. Like if you kissing a bitch in the club at the bar, like you tongue to tongue, then are you wilding, bro? You bugging. Like if she
unless that's your uncle bar, then you could do whatever you want to do. And that's like home.
This boom boom room is different.
So what you feel like? What you feel like as a man? Like your friends shouldn't be able to tell you, like, or
no,
could tell you.
the homies could tell me anything, because one thing I don't lie to my friends. If Mello asks me a question, I'm gonna tell him the truth. If my niggas ask me a question, I'm gonna tell the truth.
I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
What the fuck would I lie to my homies about? You know what I'm saying?
So if you a little saucy and you out, you know what I mean, and you in a relationship, and your boy say you like pressing some chick, I'm like, yo, chill out, yo. You think that's a bad thing?
No, fuck no.
If I'm talking about, yo, we about to go back to these bitches' house, then my nigga like, yo, you're wilding. We're not going to these bitches' house.
I think both things. You shouldn't, as a friend, if you feel like it's not right from the beginning, you check that shit.
Nah.
If you sauced up and you talking about you definitely check that. We are not going back there.
Yeah. 100%. If we just interacted and mingling and just, niggas just, we just of the people, then that's different. But if once a nigga start committing to shit, like, yeah, I'm gonna take you to brunch every other Saturday, bro, you wild. What are you promising these bitches perks for? You know what I'm saying? So that's different though. You know what I'm saying? So doing too much is a little different than a nigga just acting up while he in the spot.
Yeah. Nah, I've been in situations where niggas told me to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Or I told niggas to chill out.
P, you ever had to tell me to chill out?
You back in the day, bro, you used to be outside, bro.
Did you ever have to tell me to chill out?
I always let you do you, bro. Always. Whatever.
It wasn't my fault.
Whatever. I always let my nigga do it.
I told him to chill out.
Oh yeah, B told me to chill out thousands of times.
You know why? Because B got them.
See, we used to club a lot. You know what I mean?
B told me to chill out thousands of times.
We used to club a lot, and we used to we used to go there with
I used to be like
other female friends and shit. So it really wasn't. You know what I mean?
I said, "Hey B," B said, "Boy."
Boy, stop.
B like, "Boy, yo."
Yo, shout out to the homie Camille, yo.
Shout out to the gang.
Yo, for real.
Camille?
Yeah. We used to party with
really
Abby back in the day.
I see Camille in a long time.
Yeah, motherfucker, she wiped up. Motherfucker get married.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out to her, yo.
It's over for my son. So the single friend is not a bad influence.
Not to me.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Fuck the single friend.
If you got
He said he feel like she is, right?
Nah, it only becomes an issue when it's that kickback shit. Otherwise, I'm cool. Do your thing.
So we all agree.
Yeah.
As soon as you ask my girl go to kick back too much, I'm gonna kick you in your fucking back.
Kick your back out of position, bitch. Hey, if you feel any type of way about that question, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Let us know what's up. Is the single friend a bad influence? Question number 2. This should be a good one. B, I wish you had some backup for this one because I don't know.
You're outnumbered here.
Who has a tendency to be more selfish?
Be hold her own though.
Men or women? Nah, but sometimes you want an extra voice in the room. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
oh, you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh shit,
we're going downhill. We took too long to press record, y'all.
Is it the alcohol?
Probably
you feel
that,
it?
and no.
The nigga don't remember how to be outside. That's one thing. She don't remember how to be away from her baby. That's all it is. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Just nigga don't know how to be outside no more. It's over. I tell everybody. It's not my friend. Somebody I know, she just had a baby. I said, you're gonna be on the shelf till 2036.
What the fuck? God damn.
She's gonna be on the shelf till 2036.
On the shelf?
2 years.
Yeah.
That up?
Give me another month. She'll be outside.
I don't think so. I
think
promise
so?
you. I think the next at least four summers be not doing nothing.
Nah, I ain't
Is
getting
that
I hope not. I hope it's not for summers.
I mean, I hope not too, but at the end of the day, the truth is the truth.
I believe that.
First, not just new mothers, first time new mothers.
Cause they committed
It's
to
tough.
the child.
Yeah, they're definitely. It's a new
man,
responsibility.
it's a level of
When you
clinginess.
push that second one out.
That level of clinginess be on 10.
When me and Julie had Ethan, I probably ain't get no pussy for like a long time.
Yeah,
It was a long time. I felt like I was back on deployment, bro. So, yeah. First time new moms, it's over. But yeah, what I said. Who has a tendency to be more selfish, men or women, Prince?
Nah, I'm gonna go with women. Fuck that.
Expound, my brother.
I don't know. I just feel like sometimes like you find yourself like always doing what your woman wants to do. You know?
Ooh. Speak on it, because I said this.
Nah, I just feel like you kind of like lose your little bit of your own identity, or you just naturally just go with the flow. Like,
Speak on it.
you know, you just whatever she want to do. What the fuck? You just cool with it. Like you just she want to go. Motherfucker, you might find yourself at a nail salon. You might find yourself you find yourself in strange places, like just being with your woman. But now it was on the flip side, just like, oh, go ahead. But it's kind of like not a sincere go ahead. It's not. Are you recording today? Oh, go ahead, go with your little friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you throw little in front of some shit, that's an issue.
Hey, yo, it really be like that. But I feel like it's just a level of selfishness on the woman's side. You know, I feel like, I don't know. I've been in situations where I compromise and work things out, and it's kind of like just wasn't enough.
Women do not care about men's happiness.
Nah, for real, it just wasn't enough.
You
That's
feel like that?
Straight like that. Period.
Yeah, I ain't feel like that.
That's why when people ask me, they be like, yo, what's up? When they be like, yo, how you doing? What's up with you? How are you? Or anything like that? Like, what's up with you? I'm well enough. Because that's all that matters. As long as you're good enough to do what that person needs you to do, or wants whatever they want from you, as long as they can get it from you, that's all that matters.
That's not true.
Okay. You'll have your chance to speak. Stop
I
playing
sure
with me.
will. That's just the energy
But that's-
you put out.
no,
How
but
do you
that's
call
just-
somebody selfish when you're putting that out?
No,
How do I
but-
even know I'm being selfish if you constantly doing it? That's your fault for
No.
not keep
So-
doing it. That's
so-
not me being selfish.
No.
That's me not knowing that that is a problem.
No, but you responded to what I said without the understanding that, without knowing that a conversation had been had. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so like
different.
we've had conversations about me needing more energy than I was receiving.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that shit
Never change.
normally, more times than not, it didn't change our interactions. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, I'm not
Right.
saying this about you. You know
Right,
what I'm
no, I
saying?
know.
I'm just saying it about the people that I've had dealings with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what I had going on, no matter what I wanted, no matter what I required, as long as I was able to do this, perform the act that they needed me to perform, that's what mattered. You know what I'm saying? So coming into a situation, it's like, this is what I need. Like, even though nobody never really said what I need, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody looked upon your needs.
Exactly. So it was never about like, yo, you good? Let's do something that you want to do. It's never like that. It has never been like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always about this is what I want to do. This is what I want to. This is what I think is fun. This is what I want to watch. This is what I want to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's bad when you can't watch something. Like we gotta watch this.
I'm feeding.
That's selfish though.
Yeah, I'm feeding you.
We got 2 TVs.
Yeah, but you want me to watch. This is the selfish part. You want me to watch this with you, but
not when the NBA Finals is on. You gotta respect me, Queen.
This is a situational. Like I can't pick one or the other.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't either because I feel like
because everybody could be selfish or something.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
I want my woman to be selfish with me, man. Want me to yourself, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah. I don't need nobody else but you, baby. I'm not being selfish, yo. As a man, I can't be. I want you to myself. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the selfishness I'm giving. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't need to be selfish in no kind of way, man. How y'all feel about that? How do you feel, B? Because I feel like you're brewing over there.
No, I'm not, bro. I just feel like this is. I feel like with certain dates, it's like situational because, like, from them, they speaking from their experience.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in that case, men can be selfish as well. Mm-hmm. Like with this situation with selfishness, it just depends on that person, whether it's a man or a woman. If you got a selfish person, you got a selfish person. But now, if you're someone, men and women, who's always this person want to do something, you just like okay, or you always make these compromises, but they don't even know that
you created that
is a problem.
You created that.
You don't know. They don't know it's a problem.
Right.
How are they being selfish when they don't know? Sometimes you have to speak up.
If you never spoke up,
if you're
you get what I'm saying?
creating a situation where it's always in favor of what the other person wants, you can't call them selfish because they don't even know they're being selfish.
Because you never called them out on their shit.
Right. They don't realize that. Some people don't realize that. Like, bro, this real selfish as hell. Like,
okay, no, but that's like I said, that's speaking to in a situation like where you don't know that there was a conversation that was had. So if I say
outside of that, could you say a conversation was had?
No, 100%. If you say, babe, let's do this, babe, let's do this, babe, let's do this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. Let's do it. And then I turn around, I say, babe, let's do this. I'm like, oh no, I'm sleepy. Or babe, let's do this. Kind of, I don't really want to watch that. That's not something that I'm into. Like, I'm making a sacrifice to do the stuff that you want to do. Like, motherfucker, do the shit that I want to do.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Different.
You don't voice your opinion, then they don't change the whole fucking the whole situation.
And I really feel like I honestly feel like men don't have a space to be selfish. I don't feel like men are allowed to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, appeasing and pleasing their women, because it's like, if we don't do the things that you want to do, we don't get to do the things that I want to do, type shit. And a lot of times, the things that if I do everything that you want to do, and we don't get to do the things that I want to do, you're gonna only do the things that I want to do when you can get some satisfaction from it.
At the same time, in the same aspect, it could be different departments where the women feel like you're selfish because you're always doing these certain things. So when I do want to do something, it's a problem. Like I feel like it could be some type of balance in that because you could feel like you're doing everything right. For instance, like a man, you always out for the most part. I'm always there. Say we got kids, I'm always there. And that's selfish as hell. You ain't even standing with the kids. I'm always going out. But
you even ask me if I want to go out with you.
You ain't even ask me if I want to go out with you. Like you just leave me in the house with the kids. You ain't even checking to see if I want to do something. That's selfish as hell.
Selfish has no gender.
Has no, like it could be different aspects of selfishness. Cause just because I feel like everybody's a little selfish if that's the case. I don't think that's a man or woman who's more selfish. I think it's situational on who's more selfish.
Okay.
I think that's what I mean. But like, I really feel like that's a situational thing because you might not even feel like you're being selfish. If a person feel like you're being selfish, that's basically solely on their belief. You get what I'm saying? On how you doing things. So, nigga, you selfish as fuck. You just fucking went and ordered that pizza and I ain't even want no pizza. I wanted chicken. That's selfish as hell. You was only thinking about yourself.
But I could order chicken with the pizza.
No, I'm saying and
selfish. Compromise both of us.
It's chicken on the pizza.
That's what I'm saying. But if you don't order it, she could feel like you selfish for doing that. I feel like selfish is a situation thing. I don't think it's one more than other. I feel like it depends on your situation who's more selfish. Either the man gonna be more selfish or the woman more selfish. I don't think it's just like, oh, that man is so selfish. Hell no, it's gonna be.
So I like how you said though, if you don't call them out on their shit, it ain't no compromising on
Yeah,
nothing could be
sometimes you
done.
create a selfish person.
Yeah, because you keep being a yes man.
Yeah, keep being a yes man.
So selfishness can be also based on personality. We agree on that. We can say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's me. That's personally.
Be selfish with me.
So
baby.
we're not gonna actually speak to this question. We're just gonna give the people that listen, the listeners, the opportunity to vote whether or not.
No, we can speak on it because you.
No, but I mean because like you said, it's situational. Like my thing that my argument that I would make about selfishness would be based on things that happen within a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So your thing of selfishness
That's
will
what
probably
we're here for, to share your perspective.
Your thing about selfishness might be based on just the overall general the person and the relationship as far as us as a you know what I mean? So it's different. Like, you know.
For me, I feel like, because like, again, speaking for myself, I ain't gonna say all men are selfish because I dealt with some selfish ass niggas.
I'll say all women.
I'm not gonna say all men selfish because I feel like most of the time I'm selfless in a relationship. But I'm not gonna say all men is selfish because of that, because there's some men that's not selfish. I just happen to have, or because of what I was always given, they didn't even realize they were being selfish as men. They just was just going with the flow of the tempo that I set.
Okay, that's respectful. Yeah, so we good. Let's move on. Yeah, fuck that. Let us know what you think. Who has a tendency to be more selfish, men or women? I'm really curious. I would like to know. And you could let us know. You could give us a little quick story about why you feel the way that you feel in an email. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Let us know what's up. Let us know how you feel, what you think. All right, let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3. Is love important today? If so, how important is it? Is love important in the world that we live in today right now?
Not dealing with relationship, just love in general.
just love overall. Is love important?
If it ain't loving it, I don't want it.
If it ain't what?
If it ain't no loving it, I don't want it. I need everything to be sincere. I need everything to come from the heart. If it ain't loving it, I gotta put love in everything I do now. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I feel like I'm not doing it. When I go to work, I got into trucking because I feel like I love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like every day I go in, I clock in is not. I'm not there. I'm having fun. Relationship, I gotta be in a relationship that I feel like I'm loving. I'm in love with it. Every aspect of it. You know, like the good, the bad, the ugly of it. Like I'm just in love with everything. You know, just like we talked about what I did when I went hiking. I love this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So with everything I do that I got going on right now, I got to put 100% in it. I got to be loving it. So for me, yeah. If it ain't loving it, I ain't with it.
Okay. How about you?
I don't think so. I don't think love is important. I think love, you know, as time has went on and I've grown into the person that I am today, I feel like love has moved down on my necessity list. I think respect is higher than love. I think appreciation is higher than love. I think it's a couple of other things.
Loyalty?
I don't think loyalty. I think loyalty is on my list. Loyalty is on my list, but loyalty ain't number one type shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect, appreciation, loyalty, and something else, and then probably love. Probably maybe one or two other things, and then love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough. Like if a motherfucker don't appreciate you, a motherfucker ain't gonna respect you, and then a motherfucker can't possibly love you
at all.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like just based on that, it's like if you don't appreciate me but you love me, you gonna deal with me however you feel like. You know what I mean?
Go hand in hand.
Yeah, no, I need you to deal with me like you would deal with fucking a bomb, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
strategically.
Yeah, and love not gonna stop you from treating me however the fuck you feel like you think you can treat me, because you feel like as long as you love me, you could use love to get me to come back from whatever we just went through, and that's not the case, nigga. Because
I don't know. I feel like for me, I feel like love is all those things. Because I'm personally, I'm not gonna do none of that shit if I didn't love you.
See, so love is all encompassing, right? I get that. Like love can be understanding, communication, you know, respect, appreciation. Love could be all of those things. A lot of times it's something missing. It's not. People don't use all of those things to give love type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like motherfuckers will be like, yo, I love Prince. So I know Prince love me. So I know Prince always gonna be there. So I'm just gonna do this and this and this and whatever I want to do. But I know as long as Prince love me, he's gonna take me back. He's gonna understand, and he's gonna be there for me.
Yeah, go back to communication.
And that's hurtful, bro. Like
go
and
back.
that shit. But a lot of times,
Go back to communication. Because you ask Prince.
A lot is affection.
That is true.
A lot of times, motherfuckers, it ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So a motherfucker be like, a motherfucker could say that, and they like you say, communicate, let me know what's going on. Like motherfuckers is not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is not doing that right now.
But you know what's crazy? Like at the end of the day, it's something called intuition. You could feel when shit funny.
Right, 100%.
You feel what I'm saying? You can feel when you offbeat with a person. So at the end of the day, like what's said, what's not said is it's gonna come out. What's in the dark is gonna come out.
It's
Like
hot.
Yeah,
I'm good
love
now.
can't stop shit from happening.
100%.
Outside the box.
And that's what I'm saying.
Outside the box at
I
all.
don't know, man.
I agree. I don't agree with that. I feel
What,
like
me?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying I agree with someone with Prince. I just feel like
I feel like love is gonna make me
I
do
feel like
some
love is
wonderful
not
things.
important no more because it it got devalued.
It depreciated.
Yeah,
It
like
got devalued, so it's not as important anymore because it got devalued. Like I said, it became a weapon.
everything he said just kind of like I would thought that was love. I thought that was love. As you
No,
saying.
no,
To be honest with
no.
you.
So what I'm saying is like all of those things together, as long as we, so in a perfect world, love can't exist without all of those things.
Yeah.
Fact.
But we don't live in a perfect world. So a lot of times people could take one of those things out. Like people could take communication out and still be like, yo,
love
I
you.
appreciate you. I do this, and I do this, and I love you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be like, all of those things can exist, but somebody could feel like they could take out that one ingredient and it still be
Okay.
love type shit.
I respect that.
Yeah,
That
like
can't work like that.
based on
It's
the,
not supposed to.
so
It's not supposed
based,
to.
based on the question. Based on the question, I don't feel like love is important anymore. Only because it's been devalued, not because all those things
100%.
doesn't exist. Because I agree with Prince, like operating on love with everything. Love is 100% important for like because especially if you know that you're a genuine person. Because nowadays, it's almost like the Bible. Everybody use it for their convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not used in a sense of like you said with all those things that should be entitled to love. Like if you love a person, why are you doing these things? But I think because it's not important anymore because it's been devalued.
I respect that.
It's like that.
That's a fact. I like
I
like
love
that.
love. It's important to me.
It's
No,
very
it's-
But
important.
I
as
love
a whole,
love too, though.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna
Love
hold
is
you.
important to me, but it don't mean anything as much as it used to because
100%.
a
I ain't gonna
person
lie.
who love you could do the worst things to you.
Right.
Well, a
Yeah.
person who say that, because I don't feel like you love me if you do the worst things.
'Cause
to me.
love
So
not
this
supposed
is-
to hurt.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel
That's-
like I agree with Prince, but I feel like the importance that we talk about as a whole
Right.
is not important anymore because people don't hold that same value and morality to love like it should be.
It just became a word or a
Yeah.
phrase. It just became a word or a phrase. So that's the thing that I'm saying. Like,
No meaning to it. Sometimes.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas got killed by a nigga that called them bro? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just certain shit that just don't mean, like, now, it's nobody up here that's going to tell you that love is not important to them.
right.
It's just the times right now, like
Right,
the time that we
over the
living in.
whole,
Love
I
is not
agree.
important because motherfuckers is just using it as a word. Motherfuckers is just throwing it out there. My sister, I tell my sister all the time, yo, you gotta stop saying that because if anybody tell my sister, like, if a nigga randomly say it to my sister, she'll say it right back. Because just not even thinking, like, it'll be somebody be like, oh, this seafood salad was mad good. I love you. And she'll be like, oh, I love you too. That's like,
Yo,
bro, you
but
gotta
she could
stop
actually
doing
mean
that.
it.
She could.
She
You don't
could
have to, just
actually-
because that word is thrown at you, you don't have to reciprocate it.
No,
Say
but
it.
no,
Mean
but
it.
if you're a person who actually loves people,
People.
she can mean I love you. Like that's what love.
There's some people
has-
that love
But
everybody,
that
yo.
takes away from the word as well.
That's what-
Like that's the thing we saying. That take away from the word.
I don't.
Because
Go ahead.
listen, because I'm a lover of people. That doesn't mean that I have to tell you that I love you. Like I love everybody. Like I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody ever. You know what I'm saying? Even the niggas that I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with you, but I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. But if you tell me you love me, thank you. I appreciate that because I know how much love means to me. So I'm not gonna tell you I love you when I don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really fuck with you, but I appreciate the fact that you think enough of me to love me. You know?
Right.
So like, nah, fuck that.
See,
I'm not
like,
saying it back.
So like I feel like how you using it with Nifa. Like I don't feel like Nifa tell somebody like who like she fucking dislike like overall, I love you.
You don't know
right?
Nifa. If you saying that, you don't know Nifa.
No, I'm saying like somebody who just rocked her shit. She ain't gonna be like, I love you.
You don't know Nifa. Nifa say it. Nifa. But because the thing is, like, Nifa don't really think about it because she, like I said, Nifa is a lover of people. Like, if Nifa just got finished getting a shaker with somebody, motherfucker walk away like, yeah, Nifa knows, they nose bleeding, everybody knows bleeding. This motherfucker walk away like, but I still love you though. She be like, yeah, I love you too. Even if it's somebody that she don't fuck with. It's not a family fight. It's not like me and Nifa fighting and I'm saying
but well, then in that instance, I feel like, I feel
Nifa
like...
would be like, I love you too, bitch.
The value of love is it's pretty. I just think it depreciated because people don't genuinely. No, I think it only depreciates because people really don't love you.
100%, and that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Like, not that love is not.
The love is love.
It depends on the person.
Love is love.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like
I feel like it got devalued. Hell
100%.
yeah. So it's not as
big
important
time.
as it used to be because it got devalued. But at the same token, it's very important because if everybody actually began to operate in love seriously,
100%.
it would be much.
The world
It
would
would
be a
be
better
so
place.
much sweeter.
The world would be a 1,000% better place.
That says like the Bible.
That's just
Everything
not the
you were
world we live in.
saying
I just
made me
watched a
feel like it
documentary
was
about the
love,
Bible.
yo.
No, I like the Bible, but it's just to everybody use it. Interpret it. How you say it? Interpret it.
Yeah.
Man,
their own way.
they
I
fucking
watched-
manipulate that shit the way
I watched,
they want to.
Yeah.
I watched a
Yeah.
documentary on religion in the Bible. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
It's called something. I'll send it to you. But yeah, it's not that we're saying that it's not important to us, but just the world that we live in. Like, it's just
I
not
agree.
really. Yeah.
What you think, Mello?
No, I agree
Oh
with
yeah,
y'all.
my bad. Damn.
I thought I answered.
Not really.
Not directly.
Love is just a word that just kind of just thrown around lately.
Yeah.
And it
Throw it
shouldn't be
around.
like that
Yeah.
though.
It shouldn't. And
It's
I hate
not. It's
I
just-
hate that. Like, it's just certain shit about certain shit that I really don't agree with.
It's just
like
a
the
cool
way,
thing, yo.
Yeah, don't do
I don't
that.
call everybody bro no more. I think a few years back, I don't know who brought in my horizon to like, maybe it was the things I was going through coming up. Whereas I stopped calling niggas bro, I'll be like brother. Even like cats in the running group, I don't be like, what's up, bro? Cause we black. I'm like, what's good, brother? What's good, brother? What's good, brother? Like my bros, I call them bro.
I call nigga fool. I call a nigga fool. I say sir, anything. I say king, anything. I'm not calling niggas bro. Or even
if you
Brody.
ain't my bro.
Or
I
even
do
Brody.
know. If
Like
I-
I cause I was listening to a song a while ago. The nigga Nip said, just because Brody don't mean that he love you. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a slang. Brody don't mean that I love you, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Brody just mean like, nigga, you're a person of
Color.
semi like-mindedness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
out here getting it. You Brody. Like, you
Yeah.
living your life. I'm living my life. You Brody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you're not my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck that. Hell
It's just a word that just thrown
Yeah.
around, man.
Yeah. But love, I don't know. We should like it's definitely lost its way because I'm sitting here listening to you break down like affection, blah blah blah, loyalty, respect, and I'm like, damn, like shouldn't that be fucking love? Like that's
all
what
of the, all of the like 5 fingers together make a fist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But a
this ain't-
finger is still a finger.
A finger's still a finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like you could take all of this shit away. You could still do some damage with this right here or
Yeah.
this right here. But like, you know what I mean, all together, it's like that shit gotta mean more. And we gotta stop. Words need to mean things now. Like, and a lot of times that's not the case. Like, niggas will take a word and it'll just be a word.
So a person who, all right, question.
Okay.
Person in a relationship,
For
or
me?
even outside, anybody. It's a random question. Say you're in a relationship, or even outside of a relationship or friendship. So if you're doing things that you know will hurt someone, does that mean you don't love them?
No, you just being selfish. You could like we had the conversation before. Can you be in love with 2 people? You know what I'm saying? This person could mean.
That should be a big debate.
100%.
Can you be in love with 2 people?
So I like to do this thing. This is something that I like to do.
I like to do this thing.
You don't like the fact that I like to do this thing. Like this thing, you would rather me not do this thing. The fact that I still want to do this thing, whether you like it or not, doesn't take away from the fact that I love you or I care about you, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But if you know it's hurting me,
Oh, it's hurting you. Oh, see, no, that's
That's
different.
different.
You gotta make a change.
Something gotta happen
Yeah.
when you hurt when
If
you want a
you sneaking
motherfucker tell you
around
straight
though,
up.
then
Well, motherfucker telling you straight up that you hurting them, like, come on.
Yeah, if it start hurting you, then that's
that level of communication. Somebody tell you that you hurting me.
Yeah, you
like,
you gotta chill out. You gotta chill out.
Like, damn, that's deep.
Like if I'm doing something because I find pleasure in it and you don't like it, then that's different than if it's actually like hurting you emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Not even physically.
And you still doing it? Like you a wild boy.
Yeah.
Wild boy, wild girl.
That's why I go back.
Can
to
a man
you
tell a
can't be in
woman?
love with two people?
Can a man?
We're not gonna start
Can a
that
man
conversation.
tell his woman that she's hurting her?
Hell yeah,
He
you
said
can.
we're not going to start that conversation.
If you can't
Because
tell,
the shit low key got out of hand.
Yo, for real, that's real controversial.
Will that be accepted? Like,
What
if a man comes to his woman and saying, it's like, yo, you hurting me.
Yeah, that's accepted. And if you
Right,
dealing with
100%.
somebody where it's not accepted, you need to change the person you're dealing with because that's not normal for a man or a woman. So if you are constantly in a situation where you cannot express yourself as a man, either you're the problem or the people you choose are the problem. Because at some point, you have to take accountability for what's going on. Because there's no way that every person you come across is not treating you properly.
Right.
Because a man can hurt. A man can be hurt, and then sometimes it's really like some personal shit with yourself that you feel like you can't say these things. So before you can even communicate, you're causing a horrible environment because you already expecting your feelings to not be heard.
Right.
Sometimes it's a you. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it is you. Sometimes it's not the person. Because at some point, when it become one person, two people, maybe when it become 3, 4, 5, 6, it's you. Even if these people are doing these things, it's you. Because you keep landing with these same type of people. How?
What if?
Yeah,
But we're in a space where society accepts something like this, like not directed towards like an individual itself. Like when we had conversations about like how women receive men and calling them what was the sassy. Like is a man being able to express himself a safe space? In the reality, can a man be vulnerable to a woman these days and being like, yo, you hurting me?
Yes.
You could be like,
because
you have a voice.
And on top of that sassy thing is getting carried away. Because when you look under that post where they was talking about men being sassy, men started saying sassy things that women say. Not sassy things like I'm hurt, but when it be like, and did. Those were the sassy comments that were being made.
That's not for a man to say.
It wasn't.
I never even heard that before.
You know what I mean? It wasn't that sassiness did not come from. The sassiness did not come from men expressing themselves. The sassiness came from men, the men that start feeling like everybody has value in a relationship. But once it got to the point where women feel like they had too much value. So you know what, bitch, I am more valuable than you. When it became a comparison instead of finding a balance, that's when it becomes sassy. When it becomes, well, women think they can do this, so I'm going to just do this because a woman feel like they've been getting away with this for too long. That's when it becomes sassy. When that balance when they start going, women, you a sassy motherfucker when you always women, instead of finding a balance.
You a what?
Sassy motherfucker. For real. Because it came to the point where it's not like, okay, women and men need to find a way that they came to the point where women think they could do this and women think this and women think that and women got a problem with this. Bruh, you sassy as hell because at some point you gotta be a man. Unfortunately, just like we talk about some things, our gender roles, some situations there, not when you expressing yourself like I'm hurt. That's not sassy.
No, that's not sassy. Because niggas is allowed to feel, but once you put yourself in direct opposition in a comparison with a woman, that's
sassy. What's happening a lot. That's what's happening a lot.
We not jacking that. That's wild.
Like, oh, women feel like they do because women expect to get treated. No, all women don't do that. What women are y'all fucking talking about?
This ice bag on my back just bust open. Got cold water dripping down my back.
No. Expressing yourself is not sassy at all. Having feelings is not sassy. When you become a bitch, you know the difference in sassy.
Nah, you know when you being a bitch.
You know the difference in being a bitch. Fuck that. Fuck the word sassy. You know when you being a bitch.
But you definitely are allowed to feel however you want. Have feelings and feel and vocalize your feelings.
Well, women feel like they could cry about everything, so I want to cry about everything too. Why the fuck you want to do that if you don't even like when she do it?
Yeah, right.
Honestly. The fuck? Why do you even want to do that?
Right.
Sassy.
Right. That's a female trait.
You stop doing the things that women do because women do them.
Exactly. It's not always women. When women think they could do this, because women think they do, because I'm the prize. Motherfucker, just meet her halfway. If you treat her this way, she gonna treat you that way. If it's not working like that, that's the wrong person for you. Period.
Right. The alpha male, beta male conversation is a big one right now.
It's getting annoying.
It's a big conversation right now, and we'll talk about that one of these days too. I want to send y'all something too, so we can.
Yeah,
so we can
I'll be listening to those on. I still be on.
I be watching it, and it's like, you're supposed to be like, shut up. And why it don't always gotta be a man versus woman. And once you become a man that start doing more of a versus woman, you sassy as hell.
That's a fact. I just want the coochie cat. Just want the coochie cat.
Everything. What about when women do this? What the fuck?
I don't even sound right saying that.
Yeah, nah, you sound crazy saying that.
So you mean to tell me women, we are the powerful ones.
Women do it. Why can't I?
It's cool when they do it.
That's the problem.
And it getting to the point where sassy. I feel like some women we get to the point where we get to the point of loneliness, like desperate times become desperate measures, that we start actually falling into the conversations of these men and literally engaging in it as if it's supposed to. It's no right. First of all, it's no one wrong way. If you want to be somebody who a certain way, find that person who's okay with that. Period.
So I said, I told somebody this a long time ago because I was dealing with a young lady and she told me I had did some sucker shit, but she didn't say nothing about it. She let it slide. I say, if I did some sucker shit and you let it slide, you're a sucker. If a nigga's doing some corny shit, some sucker shit, and you letting it slide, you're a sucker. So don't let nothing slide. Let's at least have the conversation. I'm not saying beat me up about it.
Right.
I'm just saying let's have the conversation. Like if I do some shit that make you uncomfortable or make you feel a certain type of way, let's have the conversation. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's do whatever the fuck we got to do to figure this shit out. But don't let it slide.
And also,
that's corny. That makes you corny.
Right. And I also feel like get to the understanding that one way is not a wrong way.
Right.
The way a person is, like Mello could want a girl that does all of these things, or Mello could have, and that's the girl he want. If it's a person that does nothing or lay on her back and think that she's gonna just be a pillow person, that's just not the princess. That's just not the person for you. It's somebody who wants a pillow princess. It's no one way for anything for people, and it became like men supposed to act this way and women supposed to act like this. No, sorry, that was like a little off topic.
No, it's cool. All good.
Always great conversation.
So yeah, let us know. Y'all good? Y'all good with that?
I'm good.
All right, so and it's crazy because the email that we got is about love too.
What was the email?
Yeah, it's an email. We're gonna knock it out real quick. It's gonna be a quick one. So if you feel any type of way about that, 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Tap in with the gang. Let us know how you feel about it. Is love important today? If so, how important is it? All right. So this email was basically a shot at me, but I wanted to share it with the gang. I added a little question at the end. Just to make the email more interesting because the corny motherfucker that sent the email didn't attach their real name or their real email. So it's all good. It is what it is. But an email is an email. We're going to get into it. We take the most important part of the email that we feel like is important to us, that we just want it, which is the question, and we answer that. That's what we respond to. We don't respond to the other stuff, but we do appreciate when we respond via email. We let you know we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for interacting with us. This week's email says, you've said in the past that you don't trust women. With that mindset, how do you ever plan on finding love and living happily ever after? And my question that I added that I wanted to pose to the gang is, can love be established, then trust later? Like, can I fuck with you to the point where I be like, you know what? I could trust this bitch now. Type shit. Like, I fuck with you so hard. We've built a relationship and we've got a thing right now. I fuck with you. I can start loving you. Like, right. Is that a real thing? Can we do that?
I feel like that. But do you think that, all right, when it comes, do you think is trust given first and then you have to take away as life goes on?
I think that's possible.
I operate like that.
Why?
What do you feel?
I operate like that.
Yeah. So I like we spoke about it before when P said you start with an A+.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then so basically the A+ is trust.
Yeah.
So as time goes on, every time when you do certain shit, that diminishes your level of trust till it's like no more.
Because you don't know, like how they say, you can't trust somebody if you've never been through. Mm-hmm. What if you've never been through anything with them? So I feel like you start off here.
Right.
As time go on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You start knocking points off and be like, well,
keep your
I really
egg or
could
you
never
lose
even
it.
trusted you. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't lead with my past situations into my new situation. So I'm gonna automatically give that to you until you take that away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, well, however my last situation ended, even if it was compromised or some loyalty shit, I'm still gonna give you the trust because that's first of all, if I'm in this relationship, I should have done healed from whatever I went through already.
Right.
So you know, I'm gonna give you that satisfaction, and I'm not even in a space I'm looking for you to do what that person did to me. Like, if it exposed itself, like I'm gonna express myself to you.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Check it, and at some point, if you want to keep losing points, that's on you. But at the same time, like, you know, I don't think you need to be giving people too many tries with your trust.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I feel like you express it to them, they keep playing with it, gotta go. You know what I mean?
That's as life goes on. As you get older,
Yeah.
you start learning life.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the question to you?
The question was the email.
Yeah, I know. What was it?
You said in the past that you don't trust women. With that mindset, how do you ever plan on finding love and living happily ever after? That was the question to me. So the question I posed to the gang is like, can you like fuck with somebody, love them eventually, and then start to trust them later on?
And speaking of your aspect,
Like it's basically a chicken and egg conversation.
Yeah, speaking like I think that is possible. Like based off of you, because you don't trust people now. So, because I'm saying based off what they feel about, based off what the email feel about you,
right?
You don't trust people now. So I do feel like somebody couldn't change. Like it could be that person who changed your aspect. So you can get to vibe with somebody, and then it'd be like, oh shit, I can trust you. I think that is possible because it's always a chance that somebody could show you something different,
right,
than what you used to.
I am my happily ever after motherfucker. I am living happily right now, and this is my ever after. I'm a motherfucking proud dad.
You're not even dead yet.
I'm just saying, I'm living in my glory right now. Like I'm a proud father. I have a great job, and you know,
Nigga sound like Boosty.
I'm doing decent. Like I can't fuck what you talking about. Like why do I need to trust somebody to have a happily ever after type shit? You know what I'm saying? So like, if you basing your happiness on having somebody, then you already behind the 8 ball, my baby. You get me?
That's not what she's saying, though.
I'm just saying, she said, if you can't never trust women, how you expect to find love and live happily ever after?
In a relationship.
That's what she mean.
Not
well, yeah.
You know what the fuck you mean.
I'm just saying, that's just when I read the email and I'm like, hold up, motherfucker.
I'm good by myself. No, this ain't one of those. I'm independent. I love me.
It's 2023.
This is like, how could you actually be in a happy, loving relationship? And I think you still can be because somebody could show you something different.
Yeah, show me something.
You open to it. You open to it.
That shit could probably catch your ass on call. You could probably be sitting there trying to be stern as hell.
Shit, I love this bitch.
Trying to be super stern.
This bitch make me happy.
Oh shit, I could really trust this motherfucker.
Maybe they receiving it as they feel like you just probably ain't in the space to even accepting somebody.
Maybe
in that space. You know what I mean?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe. But that was the case. Did I say this before? Because that's what I want to say in the end of the
I want to see you smile. Life is good. Smile because you mean it, not just for the pictures.
I said that before?
No.
All right, I'm gonna say that. That's my. I want to say that at the podcast. I'm done though. That's all I wanted to say. Like, I mean, fuck that. You don't necessarily. I don't need nobody to be happy, but like B said, it's not off. Happiness is not off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could come in and make me happy, and I could trust them, and then we'll be in love, and we'll be in love forever. We'll have unprotected sex, and that'll be the only person that I have unprotected sex with.
Your question to the gang: Are you open to that?
Could you? No. My question to the gang was: Could you establish love later? Like, can you fuck with somebody so hard, to the point where you feel like you love them, and then can love come first and then trust, or does trust have to happen first before love?
I'm gonna give him the trust first.
You need trust before you establish love.
I'm gonna give him trust first. I'm gonna give him trust, and then love will build into trust. If that makes sense. Did I say that right?
That's what
you said. What you said, then you said it backwards.
I get why you saying the chicken before the egg thing, because they could go it's like one of those, what came first, the chicken and eggs? Because if you're somebody who just typically don't trust people, and then you start dealing with somebody, you could fall in love with them, and then it'd be like, oh shit, like I trust you.
Yeah.
Like your guard is not up
but love,
anymore.
like I said before, love is an affection though. So it's like, I don't know, you ain't gonna feel that vibe or like affection first before you kind of
See that he got me stumbling.
Jumping.
No,
That's why a chicken
but that's the
chicken and
thing.
egg.
But that's the thing. Like at the end of the day, like I could really, really fuck with you, but you can't have my bank card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like now, like, or I really, really fuck with you. Now you can have my bank card.
Which one comes first?
You know what
though?
I'm
Like,
saying?
which one is supposed to come first?
That's one of the things that make it tough.
Chicken and the egg. What came first? Did trust come first or did love come first?
I really just think it's just situational. It kind of boils.
That's not something that could be situational.
I feel like it all boils down to like she said earlier, like you dating all these people and everyone. Sometimes it just depends. If you read the right person can make you do things that you didn't think you was able to do.
So then we gotta make the argument that love is situational. Because
love is definitely situational.
I'm about to say that. I can tell you right now, love is definitely situational.
Okay. Everybody being in love we learned a long time ago is just
I'm not
different.
loving everybody. Love is definitely situational. That's why when you said all those things, I'm like,
and how
that's
you
love.
love somebody is situational.
So with that being said, you made the argument last time you can't be in love with two people.
Yes.
So if love is situational, you can absolutely be in love with two people.
No, you can't
because this situation, I love you for this reason, and I love you for this reason.
But I feel like this one of the two. That's why love is one of those infinite. I feel like love is infinite. Like it's literally no direct meaning on it because I feel like being the state of being in love and loving somebody. I feel like those are two different things. Mm-hmm. I really feel like because you love your children, but you're not romantically in love with your child.
You about to be in love with two people? That's crazy.
I cannot be in love with two people. We're not going to get into this because we'll be
in another hour.
I don't and everything each of us say makes sense. I would never deny that what
love
you say
is hard
makes
as it
sense
is
with that.
right now. Like trust 100%. Is fucking hard too. You want to be in love with two people?
That shit, everything you say about it makes sense. And I still feel like, because this makes sense too. Because you can't be in love. Well, me personally, I'm not in love. I have never been in a situation where I was in love with two people.
Yo, listen, trust got to come first. Because you know why? I got to, especially like when you get into a dating space and I got to trust you enough to like make sure that you don't steal that night.
Yeah. So the thing about, because the email was more so directed at me. Let me just say this. Let me say this before we get out of here. Just because I said I don't trust people, I never said I would never trust people. So that's the thing. Like you're taking the fact that I said I don't trust women, and you laying on that fact, and you just laying that out throughout the course of my whole entire life. I said I don't trust women. That doesn't mean I would never trust women. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I gotta go one for you.
Go ahead.
Fuck it, just for the shits and giggles of the listenership. Would you think you ever come to a point where you feel like you're trusting another woman to cook for you outside of Nifa?
No. No.
So you don't eat out?
I eat out.
So you'll eat out before you eat somebody's cooked meal?
100%. Because like if I'm eating at a business, it's like a bunch of people around. Mm-hmm. But if I'm eating straight from another woman's kitchen, it's like she in there cooking the food. It's different because.
No, wait. He's getting somewhere.
So outside of that, so this is where this all comes from. I saw something some time ago. You know, people.
Dirty,
everybody's kitchen
nasty.
is not the same. No, that's one part of it. Everybody's kitchen is not the same. Everybody don't take the same care. And then I heard the thing about, period blood and spaghetti. So that's all of that shit is scary to me. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't talk about that off camera. I never heard that shit before.
You never?
It's gonna fuck you up.
You ever want to get they just had the thing when they tell you want to get a nigga to fall. That was get a nigga to fall in love with you. It's almost like you putting a spell on them type shit. And you it's easier to
which is bullshit.
It's bullshit, but it's easier to camouflage blood and spaghetti than it is.
I never heard that. That's crazy.
Some people tell don't eat that. One day you better not do eat no bitch spaghetti.
That's crazy. I never heard that shit before.
It's bullshit.
No,
and you do that, you're just disgusting.
I'm scared, but that shit, that's kind of the thing that scared me into it. You know what I'm saying? Like now, family, like B cook. I probably fuck around and eat B cooking, but like it's like if a woman just wants to cook for me and prepare a meal for me, I'm not gonna trust that.
What if her love language was cooking, catering to her man?
Give a fuck.
You fucking her up now.
No, I don't.
You
give a
fucking her up.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
If that's your thing, then and we can't exist without that thing, then all right, bye.
All right, listen. I love you guys.
I gotta pee too,
Y'all
so we gotta
keep
get up
going
out
with
here.
this episode, but I have to exit because
Okay.
It's
You
not
get it. You
fair.
ain't gotta say much.
She said she got exit the
It's
building.
time for this.
yeah, I
You
need
gotta
to-
take me to Chick-fil-A first before we go.
Oh yeah, it gotta happen. Oh, we out here. What I'm saying, we out here.
Okay.
We done. Hey yo, real quick. Yeah, everybody feel
I'm
good about
sorry.
today's episode?
Always
fight
great
me.
conversation.
Don't fight me. I'm
Lovely
sorry.
alcohol to get the juices flowing.
I'm trying to tell you.
We was on the same page today too, man.
Yeah, we was in sync
man.
We
today.
usually insane.
How you felt
but-
about today?
No.
Motherfucker,
Shit
this
went-
nigga up over
Shit
here.
went like this.
How you felt today, P?
Shit turned cock-eyed.
this
Shit
nigga
was-
was this
Celebrity
motherfucker over
boxing
here need to
match.
get some boxing gloves.
Shit turned cock-eyed. Like,
Nah,
it was
she needs some
Celebrity
boxing
deathmatch
gloves.
out
Yeah,
back.
let's
For
get out of
real.
here, man.
Nah, she could put some headgear on.
Take it to the
No.
bridge, yo. Take it to the bridge.
I'm
Shit.
not
How you
with
feel
it.
about that? You good?
It was good. It was good.
All right, so this is the only
It's
thing I
all
want to
love.
say this real quick before we get up out of here. I said I want to see you smile because life is good. Smile because you mean it. Don't just smile for the pictures. That's it.
I need that caption. Let me hold
I
on.
got you.
Send that to me.
I texted
Run
you.
away, love.
And we out of here.
All right.
Gang.
I want to say thank y'all for coming back each and every Tuesday because B got to get up out of here and I got to pee. Thank y'all. I've been Union and Jackson.
Appalachia.
Toxic P in the building.
Why they had the why the energy had to go like downhill? And we got
And I'm out.
gang. We out of here.
I want you to get this one.